Hey guys, Chuck here. I want to share with you a strategy to help your MLM home-based business work. But before I do that, I want to share something funny that it made me laugh this morning. I got an email from one of my mentors, Mike Dillard, and in the email he listed a number of reasons people will typically give for why they failed in their home-based business. And things like the compensation plan wasn't good enough. They didn't have a business plan. Their upline didn't give them the kind of support that they needed. The leads that they called weren't any good. Just a whole list was like 10 or 12 different reasons why people failed in network marketing. And he said, but you know what? At the end of the day, the real reason that they failed, it all came down to one thing. It was because they quit. And I just started to laugh. I thought, man, that is so true, because you think of somebody, well, he can do it, he's really good at that, he's got the skill, he can talk to people. I remember when I first started calling leads, I used to, I'd look at the phone and I go, please God, don't let this person I'm going to call be home, because if they are, then I'm going to have to talk to them, and I know I'm going to blow it on this script. And you know what? It's all about taking the time to learn the lessons that you need to learn. The great thing about doing marketing from home, unlike if you were going into a profession like being a lawyer or a doctor, you have to spend 8 or 9 years in study, and you're spending thousands of dollars every year in books and tuition, being able to find a place, accommodation and so forth. You're spending all this money to do that, and you don't get paid until you graduate, and even then you don't make a ton of money. You have to build up a practice. Well, with marketing, you actually start making money right away, so it's a completely different ballgame. Yes, it's going to take you some time, and that's the problem. People say, well, I'll give it 3 months and see if it works. Well, it's like, what do you buy a lotto ticket? Like, I'll buy a lotto ticket for the next 3 months and see if it works. You don't have to win a lotto ticket to know that lottos work for a small portion of people. But I'll tell you what, for the people who get involved in marketing and stay with it, who commit to it, in 7 years, on average, they are all in the upper ends of the income of the compensation plan for their business. So if you're not a quitter, you are going to succeed. So that's the first thing I want to share with you. You have the ability to do this. There may be some skills you've got to learn, but you can do it. But you have to stick with it. Okay, the strategy that I wanted to share with you is that really, when it comes down to it, it's not about people wanting your business card with your corporate logo on it. It's not about you having some flashy website, with slick videos and, cool testimonials and stuff. All that stuff is good. But it's not why people are going to join your business. And they don't care if your company is debt-free. What they care about is themselves. And I don't know if you've ever heard of this radio station. It's called WIFM, which stands for What's in It for Me. That's what they care about. They care about, are you going to be able to help me? So when you're going through your warm market, you put a list of 100 names together. And probably, if you failed at doing that, if you were to go back on it, you probably approached every one of them from the standpoint of, you've got a great company and you've got a way to make money. But did you ask them about themselves? Did you find out if they have a problem? See, most people don't have enough time, or they don't have enough money, and in most cases they don't have enough time or money. Particularly for the people who don't have enough money, they've got to work more than one job, just to get by. So rather than pitching your business, try pitching a solution to their problem. But in order for you to find out what their problem is, you've got to ask some questions. So if you start off your presentations with problem solving, probing, finding out what's going on with their life. How's the family? How's the job going? Are you planning on taking that trip this year? Finding out what problems that they have, and once you've got that problem, now you connect your business with their problem, and you show them how this business can help them, because they don't like having, not being able to take a trip and take their kids on a holiday. They don't like not having enough money to get a new home so that each of the children will have their own bedroom. They don't like those problems, but they just don't see a solution to it. And until you find out what their problem is, I mean, if you pitch them a solution before you find out that they even have a problem, that'd be like going to the doctor's office and your doctor throwing a bunch of pills at you as soon as you walk in the door, says, try these for 10 days, and if it doesn't work, come back and see me. He doesn't know what's wrong with you. Why would you take his pills? You're going to call him a quack. Well, the same thing applies to your business. Stop calling your friends and family up and pitching them a business. Start showing that you care about them. Find out what's going on with their life, and then show them how your business could maybe help them with that. And if you do that, Zig Ziglar said, if you care enough about, if you help enough people get what they want, you'll get everything that you want. So the bottom line is you've got to care about people and help them. I recall Mother Teresa. There was a woman who spent her life helping people. And she, if she needed to fly somewhere, she could say, I'd like to fly to Rome, or I'd like to fly to Canada or the United States, wherever. And she would be on a plane immediately, even though she had no money. If she wanted 100 people to help her build a house for somebody, 100 people would be there to do it. She had no money to pay them, and they didn't ask for it. If you help enough people to get what they want, you'll get everything you want. So that's my strategy for you today, and I hope this helps. You take care. I'll talk to you soon.